Going up against CRYPTiCK. We have got a great game for you here, and just a quick one for you before we finally start. We want to give a shout out to our sponsor, who sponsored the tournament this weekend, Razor. But yeah, we're not going to be able to cut to the camera of that one because we started the game for you. So guess what? Can we get a quick cut to the camera really quickly, just so we can show off the controllers? There we go. The players will actually win this one as well. But let's get back to the gameplay. Well, that's what they're going to win. But let's get back to the gameplay. One big thing to talk about as well in terms of the gameplay for this one is that the only map that CRYPTiCK, last time they played, were able to take off Bulldog was this map itself. Breakout hardpoint. CRYPTiCK won this one last time, but it's a great start from Bulldog, and it's Pato who's kicking it off with 3 kills straight away. Chunk is already 4-0 himself as well, and now it's 25-1 already. Bulldog are coming out the doors fast. Oh yeah, I think they've been warming up quite heavily over the course of the last few maps. This is perfect for that one. Wow, Dreams with a lovely little 2-piece there. But CRYPTiCK are unable to break away from this. Risky from Bulldog, getting in and extending this lead quite confidently. Well, it's going to be a big rotation coming in from CRYPTiCK. Tamo's going to be holding down the hill as now the rotation comes in round the back. It's going to be Ashy and also Shawnee towards the back. We've seen this dominance from Shawnee towards the back for a long time so far. Shawnee finds one but does eventually drop to Pato. Tamo is going to be the only guy inside the hill but opts to possibly rotate just above the high wall run, trying to stay alive for as long as he can. There's a lot of screaming and shouting coming from the opposite side of the room as well. These two players are getting hyped. Nice 2-piece from Tamo and a little bit of body shooting to end it as well. Well, I think it's much deserved. You know, got to get inside the opposition's head right now, and he did just that, especially getting out 2-piece. They're able to start to claw this bomb back. They're just down by 10 single points right now. Actually, he gets the long-range kill, and that's a fantastic play. Now, I think that they're going ahead and going to rotate right now, and CRYPTiCK are doing the 2-2 that I told about earlier on. 2 in the hill and 2 pushing on to the next. Well, we spoke about it all weekend. That cave spawn is so important. But we're on board with Wakar. He's going to pick up the first one. Tamo there as well to find another kill of his own. Wakar's got the Scarab out, trying to see if he can pick up a few 2-pieces with it. Tamo started off 10-2 and he's 250 from a Warden. Yeah, big kill there from Wakar with the Scarab, managing to just push back the advances of Bulldog. They have now taken the lead and they are extending it. Little by little, they are going to get on the right-hand side, and it will be a kill. That will be from Shawnee. He's going to see one more ahead of him. He's 1 kill from it. Oh, wow, this could be huge. Tamo just needs 1 kill. He sees the player. He gets the kill. He's got a Warden in the finals. Oh, my days. Tamo is on a 7-kill streak and has a Warden in the grand finals first game versus Bulldog. Wow. Well, he needs to pick the right moment to use it, and I think the next hill is probably the one, because there's not much place to hide other than back tunnel, and if they can just control that as well at the same time, easy pickings. Well, let's go on board with the teams rotating anyway, and it will be CRYPTiCK who have broken the 100-point lead before Bulldog have reached 50. Ashley down that right-hand side. Risky will find him with the kill, though. He does end up falling off the map, though. Wacko, therefore, with the 2-piece. Another one pushing him from the left-hand side. Ashley's trying to push up as well. Shawnee finally breaks into the hill. Nice shots coming in from him over towards the right, but Chunk will find him. Tamo's going to find another one. He's extended to 13-2. He's on an 8-kill streak. He is unbelievable right now. Exceptionally hot. Unfortunately for him there, his shot was a little bit wavy. Is he able to pick it up the second time round? He is. 9-point streak. We have to stay on with him going into this. He is going to pick up so much time in the hill as well. Due to his dominance right now, CRYPTiCK have pulled it back from being 30 points down just off the first hill to being nearly 100 points up going into the final hill. And while we've got Tamo inside the hill on a 9-kill streak, there's slaying going on around the hill. At the minute, it's 141-42. This is absolutely crazy what's coming out of CRYPTiCK here. This is what happened last time we saw this map. Breakout hardpoint. It was the Warden's now being called in. A Warden comes in from Tamo, and the Bulldog boys are going to start thinking to themselves, what is going on here? Yeah, they're not going to know what has hit them. It's going to be very difficult to break into this hill with a Warden flying about your head, especially if they can lock down straight away into that hard point and, you know, just cover both entrances. That's all they can do right now, because the Warden's going to clean up everything from the outside. Well, I'm on board with Ashton as he's inside this hill. Like we were saying, this is what happened last time. Bulldog lost this map to CRYPTiCK quite dominantly. CRYPTiCK seems to be very, very good at this individual map. Tamo's going to also pick up a kill. 2-piece with the Warden. It's going to just sit around the top of the hill, and Bulldog can't get anywhere near it. It's 170-48 as it stands at the minute. Ashley just needs to stay alive inside the hill. That Warden's going to start doing the work anyway. They have to force their way into the building to stay alive from the shot.
coming down from the air. But while that's happening, Shawnee and Wacko outside the hill. Ashley's literally got his fists out at this point. He doesn't even need a gun.
No, he's just like, I'll come at you like Anthony Joshua. I will knock you out. As Ashley inside the hill, he picks up one more, and there's a 150-point lead. This is a dominating performance from CRYPTiCK. They're not able to get that kill, and it's Wacko Chunky actually falls to his death. I don't think Wacko actually got any. Well, he got a few shots into him, but regardless, very nicely held down.
Tamo is having a mint game.
He's
21-4.
Unbelievable right now.
Take a look at the other leaderboard as well. 3-16 from Dream, 7-17 from Risky, 9-14 from Pato. Chunk, only player really close to going positive, 12-14 from him. It's Shawnee who's also inside the hill, 9-9 coming in. Dream did pick up a 2-piece of his own as they begin to break through, but they're coming through the front, and it still means that CRYPTiCK are getting the favourite spawn towards the back right. Wacko finds another 2-piece, and he makes sure he lets them know about it. He's going to pick up 3 and gain himself the Scarab. They're going to put Bulldog in the 100-point club.
I think they might just do that. This is a very, very convincing hard-point gameplay coming in from CRYPTiCK. It's like they've been working on this one whilst we were away. 220-odd points to 49. This is not what we've come to expect. We expected a very closely fought game from these two teams, especially with Bulldog having a very good run so far, as well as CRYPTiCK as well, and they are showing how good they are on the sticks right now.
Shawnee tried to break into that hill there. Now it's all about that case one as we spoke about earlier. Wacko's now got full streaks as well. He finds another kill. Wacko's on an 8 streak as well. We've seen Tamo on a 9 streak, Wacko on an 8 streak, 29-11 from Wacko. What a fantastic performance that these boys are having here from CRYPTiCK. They're 10 points away from putting Bulldog in the 60-point club on the first map in the grand finals.
Oh, that's going to get right inside their head as well. That is not going to be very good.
Oh,
and that
my.
is it. Map number 1, and what a performance from CRYPTiCK. I cannot believe what I am seeing.
250-51. Dreams and Risky finished 6-21 and 8-21.
I'm going to look at across right now, and I can see a few of the Bulldogs players. Mainly Pato. He does not look happy.
Not at all. Heads are being shaken. Shawnee's team just came out. I say Shawnee's team, sorry, CRYPTiCK, Wacko, Shawnee, Ashy and Tamo. What a performance from Wacko and Tamo. They both went on a 9 streak, and a Warden was called in as well by CRYPTiCK. Bulldog have been put in the 60-point club in the grand finale by CRYPTiCK, who have been the dominating performance coming through this whole weekend. Not really expected to have a high placement whatsoever. Got seed 6, came into it, beaten one of the biggest teams here. Voom's team was here. They got beaten off. Now they're up against Bulldog. They've also beaten Fuego as well. Now up against Bulldog.
I have no words. I'm lost for words right now. That is unbelievable. But